Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Before I start presenting, let me introduce myself. First, my name is Suci Lestari and it is 210H1171 class Ireland. In this very moment, I want to show you about my favorite country. The first one, location of Vietnam. Vietnam is a country located in South Asia, bordered by China to the north, Laos to the northwest, Cambodia to the southwest, and the South China Sea to the east and south. Its capital city is Hanoi, and its largest city is Ho Chi Minh City. Vietnam has an area of 313,210 square kilometers, with a population of 19 million people. The population of 19 million people makes Vietnam one of the countries with the largest population in the world, which ranks 14th in the world. Let's move on to the next point. Now, a brief history of Vietnam. Vietnam's official name is the Social Republic of Vietnam. This country was once divided into two because of the signing of an agreement at the Geneva Conference. At the time, Vietnam was split into North Vietnam, Democratic Republic of Vietnam, and South Vietnam, Republic of Vietnam. On the Alpha History website, it is explained that the colonization of Vietnam by the French occurred in the 1880s and lasted for 6 decades. Initially, French reasoned that this colonization was intended to build an underdeveloped country. However, in reality, this colonization was driven by economic interests. Back then, French intended to exploit the resource to make a profit. The Vietnamese were forced to work on the rice and rubber plantation, which had previously been captured by the French. In addition, French also carried out a monopoly and imposed high tax on local residents. Vietnam made various efforts to liberate its country until finally, Vietnam became independent from France on September 2, 1945. Let's move on to next point. Now, local food of Vietnam. Pho, a savory noodle soup made with beef or chicken, rice noodle, herbs, and spices. In the temple dish in Vietnam, and is commonly eaten for breakfast. Pho has gained popularity around the world and is now a beloved dish in many countries. In Vietnam, it is an important part of the country's cultural heritage and a source of national pride. Let's move on to the next point. Now, tourism destination of Vietnam. Halong Bay is one of the most beautiful natural wonders in northern Vietnam near the Chinese border. First stop, the bay, which is decorated with approximately 1,600 islands and covers an area of more than 1,500 square kilometers, is one of the most beautiful and amazing clusters of Orchard Island or uninhabited limestone island. This location in the Gulf of Taki and this tour has many small islands. There is also a small island that looks like a beautiful. Let's move on to the next point. Now, culture of Vietnam. The festival takes place from the 14th to the 16th day of the third lunar month. Legend has it that the 15th day of the third lunar month was the coronation of King Lai Chong Yuan. Later generations chose the day as a common festival to pay homage to King of the Lan dynasty. According to custom in the Bang village, a chief official appointed to administration the festival. According to custom in Bang village, a chief official appointed to administer the festival. The person present himself to the genie in a seat of solemn ritual and 40 offerings including a drum, a feather of battle, and a small bottle of wine. That's the end of my presentation. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching and good morning everyone. See you!